Hi guys, welcome back to the another Euro USD live stream. I hope you guys are doing great. Mm-mm-mm. First like and comment. Thank you so much. Alright, so let's start with the analysis, right? Okay, alright. So let's see what is happening with Euro USD today. Okay, um, let's come on to the daily time frame first. And let's come on to the daily time frame. Have taken the highs of the previous candle. That was again. We took the liquidity, but let's see. We have a lot of imbalance towards the downside on the 4 hours. So I was expecting a little bit of retracement from the market. Um, Wait. I think my camera just stopped. Yeah. So I was expecting a little bit of retracement from the market today, but again, the 4 hour opening was a bit bullish. If we see, if you can put the fib from here to here, so I was expecting that it will come to 61% level, and we can again see for the buys. But yeah, let's come on to the 1 hour time frame. What's happening on the 1 hour time frame? Again, we broke the highs of the previous hourly candle that was formed at 1. That is 11:30's candle. So my bias was again bullish because of that, and we had a super like a good support area from here. The fair value gap that was formed right over here. This one. Okay, and if we see, let's hop on to the 5 minutes time frame, right? So if you see on the 5 minutes time frame as well, that Asia highs and Asia lows is already being manipulative. If you see this area, this is already being manipulative, and then we had a swing right over here, and we already, I guess, we have already captured 1:1. 8. Yeah, we have already captured somewhere over here. More than 1:1. So, let me just put line. Yeah. So, this was the position that I aim to take today. And I don't know how many of you guys have already in university trade. So let's see if we can get the TP because we have a high probability of this trade because of only the manipulation that happened during the Asian session, if you see. So, this swing is all about fake swing, I would say, because it usually happens only the Asian highs and Asian lows. If you mark the one of those, and if we see some kind of this kind of movement after sweeping the Asian lows or highs, whatever, so we get some kind of this move, and then again after filling this move, if we get, then we will be seeing the market going down all the way down because there's a lot of imbalance down in USD right now. So let's see. And I'm very sorry that I appeared very late today. Since yesterday, I had so busy schedule kind of. So I was unable to, complete my sleep and woke up late. So it's all messy. Wait, I think I have to see if we have any news today or no. Forex market. We have a Swiss franc news today at 2 p.m. And GBP, we have orange folder at 3:30 p.m. One is tentative and one is at 3:30 p.m. And 7 p.m. unemployment claims. So right now the trend is intact perfectly. You were saying that you were bearish in USD JPY. You are mute. I'm speaking by myself till then. No, I can hear my voice. I can hear my voice. Let me know if you guys can hear my voice or not. Let me know if you guys can still not hear my voice because I can hear my voice. I closed early now. It flew. Hate this. You gotta trust the setup, man. You need to have patience. Yeah, I mean, if it's good if you book the some of the part on 1:1, that's not a problem. But if you closed whole and didn't wait it for the full TP, then it's a problem. Now, okay, all right. I think there must be an error because it's showing YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I don't know why it's happening. Viewers will experience buffering. Maybe some kind of internet issues. Oh yes, booked few there. Then it's fine, right? One, three. So I feel if we can get this one, this would be for me considered a good fair value gap, a strong fair value gap. Three, yeah. If you see on the 1 minute time frame as well, no, we have the first presented FBG right over here. See, and we have such a beautiful move from here. If we just delete this, we have three, around 3 p.m. So the thing is that this week was empty. We had this week as empty and it was yet to be filled. So right now the condition is that the candle that opened today already like filled 21 like 21 pips from here. The wick was 2042. So it completed the half wick almost. So now there's two conditions. Either we will be having the reversal from here or the continuation. There's only two possibilities कि यहाँ से या तो it will dump or we can get the repeat. Sane, your last day's Euro trade was amazing. Thank you so much. Euro is like today these days Euro is like flying. I mean, I'm also impressed by Euro. I mean, it's giving such clean moves. Yesterday, Euro was like crazy. It has zero drawdown. It went away. Like, wait, let me show you guys the Euro. We took this trade. Yeah, we took this. Imagine we had a TP right over here, and it reversed totally from here, and then we had a move up. So it was crazy. Even if we had a target a little bit of one pip above, we couldn't have achieved it. So but this was such a clean setup. We were over like at in the middle of the London session. We got the trade completely the trade, so that is perfect. But Euro is doing nicely its job, so I'm thinking like to avoid the trade like in the middle of December till somewhere around January 5th or something. So even if the market is in not in our like favor, we can save our losses. Let's see. Nowadays, London session are much cleaner and great than catching New York session moves. Exactly. That's very true. Usually it used to consolidate a lot in London session, but these days you are getting amazing moves in London session. It's just market behavior. Good afternoon. Hi, good afternoon. How are you? I took gold and Bitcoin trade midnight and they gave super moves. Yeah, I saw like in the Discord you posted that trade, right? That one. You took mm, gold FOMC trade, yeah. That was amazing trade actually. Only in like one candle or two candles you got the DP. Let's see if we can get the TP today as well. How do you deal with the losing days? How do I deal with the losing days? It's just when you know the probabilities of a winning, uh, you will see losing as in a very different way. So you will be okay with losing because you know the game of probability. See, that type of confidence comes only when you will backtest the data, when you will be knowing your edge, when you will be knowing your win rate, percentage, then only you will be having the, that kind of confidence that I have this kind of probability and I'm okay with losing the trade. What's wrong with that? Because I have a good win rate or whatever. Though the lot sizes are less but made $150 each, that's okay. I mean, you are making money at midnight. So that's all right. At least you cashed the good trade. We gotta break above these highs and then only we can think about the TP because we have a little bit of imbalance downside. So that is one of the confluence that we can retrace in the market. We have 1 hour 37 minutes left. Close even 1 hour. Oh, we had this for Valida, right? This one. So this candle opened from here. GP, JPY batao. GP, JPY, I don't trade actually. GJ, I really don't know how to trade. But we can see GJ. Let's see. GBP, JPY. GBP, JPY, it's clearly consolidating right now in this area. See. Let's see on the daily time frame first what's happening. So if you see GJ, what's happening in daily time frame, देखो daily time frame पे इसने हमारा Wednesday का low already grab कर लिया है, right? So and then again it's trying to go up from here, means it was a liquidity sweep. Plus if you see on the daily time frame as well, we had a fair value gap right over here, right? So this fair value gap, the candle opened today, tapped into the fair value gap, and then it gave the move upside, right? So this was the one of the conference for the GJ. And let's see on the 4 hour time frame, right? इसको हम ऑन कर लेते हैं to get the easy. So on the 4 hour time frame what's happening? तो यहीं पे हमारी liquidity sweep हुई, plus what happened, we tapped into the fair value gap of the daily. So when there is a fair value gap that is formed on the daily, that is much more powerful than on the lower time frame. So again 4 hour flip was there, plus on the 1 hour time frame अगर आप देखो तो still यहाँ पे हम fib लगा लेते हैं. We put the fib. See, it closes above like 61% level. 61% level while filling this fair value gap almost, right? So, what I think is that it might have a good probability of going up. On the bullish side for me, I'm on bullish on GJ. Um, for now, I don't see any entry on GJ right now because we are purely consolidating in this zone. So if we get some kind of breakup or breakdown like within this range, then we can plan some kind of entry. But right now, I don't see anything in GJ. Else, it's right now it's very weaky also. So that is for GJ. Um, and tomorrow I will be applying for the payout. Wow, that's good. I think today maybe I will be clearing one of my accounts to one of my funded. USD JPY sells as of now. If you are in the sales of USD JPY, let's see, because the correlation we have negative. Let's see. Hmm. So, okay, all right. So it tapped into the fair value gap for 4 hours, so it has a strong confidence of going down. So if it dumps very aggressively and the euro pumps aggressively too, that means we have a good correlation. See, we are having actually a good correlation between euro and USD JPY. So we can take it as a confluence. See, 15 minutes candle also flipped. Sanya, do you have any idea about future platforms? What are the instruments you can trade? We can trade euro there. You can trade all of the pairs in futures. There's no like I don't think so. There's any kind of thing that you can't trade any pair over there. But the name of that pair would be something else in futures. What somebody told me. But if you are like thinking to trade, I feel futures maybe it's good for the indices or something like that. I never tried personally, but I want to try the futures for perform. So yeah, we can trade euro in that. But the name of the instrument would be different. I've heard like like the futures platforms are actually more good than these ones. So I think we should give it a try. Even if you are trading Nasdaq or indices, so even for that, it's very pretty good. Futures perform. USD JPY is great way to trade. Within surgery moves are explosive and smooth to catch. USD JPY, GBUSD, these and Euro USD. I like these pairs. One of my favorite account. Funded account pass कैसे करें 5K. Just be consistent in whatever you are trading with. Take have a good risk management and yeah, मतलब अगर आप एक स्ट्रैटेजी को बार बार यूज करोगे एंड उसका विन रेट अगर अच्छा है तो नेचुरली आपका फंडेड अकाउंट एक पॉइंट पे क्लियर हो जाएगा. तो उसका आप वरी मत लो. जस्ट टेक वरी अबाउट कि आप डिसिप्लिन कैसे रह पाओगे उस फंडेड अकाउंट में. फंडेड अकाउंट इज ऑल अबाउट डिसिप्लिन. अगर इसमें आपने थोड़ा भी ओवर ट्रेडिंग करा या फिर कोई भी रूल ब्रीच करे तो अगेन यू गोट बाय न्यू वन. सो be disciplined and follow one strategy, pick up one thing, and maintain your risk management. How you are taking the risk. Either if your strategy allows कि अगर आपको 1% risk करना है 2% risk करना है accordingly, so you plan like that and know that when you don't have to trade in funded account. Just take A plus setups and you're good to go. USD, JPY, GPUSD, and gold. These three pairs are for those who can literally handle high adrenaline stress as they move so aggressively. For cool and calm, I suggest USD or USD and SUSD. Very true. And even count Nasdaq also in the adrenal one. Nasdaq, SP 500, these pairs also. We need 8 pips. Nasdaq is mad horse to trade. But once you know how to ride that Nasdaq, it's crazy. It's like if you broke one of your rule in Nasdaq, you are gone in that. And if your attention span is very less, just don't go for Nasdaq because you have to be focused very much in Nasdaq. Like you gotta be present in 1 minute time frame as well. Like if you miss the entry, then done for the day. Because you wait whole day you wait to get the entry in the 1 hour time frame, like in the Nasdaq, in the New York session, and then again if you miss the entry because of that 1 minute or 2 minutes, like attention span, then gone. I'm referring on to the currency pills, not indices or crypto. As for now, beginner aren't suggest indices and crypto to get hammered with. Very true. I mean, I will suggest Euro USD if somebody's trading for the first time. But I started with my beginning with crypto. Then I straight went with gold, then Nasdaq. Then at last I came to currency. I think, but I feel it's not about beginners also. I feel like it's all about your personality. That how what your personality can handle. You know, some people can adapt fast in the like a scalping situation, and they can learn fast. Maybe in the scalping situation, or if you have personality of like a very like learning smoothly and with its pace, so you can go for the currency. Like it depends upon your vibes and personality, I feel, and how the way you can learn, maybe more of a self discovery thing. I hope Euro USD don't get mad in the future like Nasdaq and gold. Hope so. It doesn't go mad. But for now, Euro USD is like going a little bit, flying thing in the London session. It's giving its move on time, so let's see. But I don't think so. It will be happening very soon. Or the good part about USD is it's very barely manipulative and it gives very directional moves. So let's see how much. 5 pips more. At what days you guys will not be trading this month? Let me know. I'm thinking just not to trade like around maybe 21, 25 till like Jan, second, third, like that. So accordingly, we can schedule the streams and all that. Why don't you trade every session? Because trading every session will make me go crazy. It's impossible to trade every session. I mean, imagine yourself on charts whole time. It will make me go crazy at least. I think to build discipline, to avoid over trading and all that stuff, you should have a proper time window to trade. But again, it depends according to your schedule, plus your psychology, your mindset, how at what stage of trading you are. It depends on that. One is looking super bullish, to be honest. And plus, I suppose, yeah, this is a no wick candle too. All at UJ is dumping too. We have a good correlation there. I'm risk free in USD JPY. Sana, in India, trading is not still a mainstream profession. Like people outside treat you like a gambler. Some people who understand gives respect, but I'm thankful my parents support me a lot. That's a very big thing, actually. That is a very big point that people are facing in India still. Like supporting the parent. If your parents are supporting, you are very lucky in that because most of the time, the parents doesn't support when you're trading because every parents want the security of their children, and trading is one of the profession that it is highly risky, and it will take its time, and it's not meant for everybody to. It depends on how long you will sustain in that. So again, I mean, it's the mentality of, it's just like that. Because even if you see, it's not legalized by government even. So imagine like accepting trading as profession by the people itself. So it's a huge thing. I feel it's more of a lack of education rather than, just saying anything like to the profession of somebody. And it's also like you should know, like as an individual also, we should know how to explain well even. So some part on us and some part on others to understand. So this both the ways that people can think like a trading a profession rather than thinking like it's a gambling. Sana, trading is risky, but you can make safe trading by withdrawing some profits and keep it in some fixed investment where interest will come. Like the trading is safe, people don't understand that. That's what I'm saying. It's more of a lack of education. People blindly put their money anywhere. They just blow up like that and then they think of recovering it. They come with a mindset of recovering. So that would the mindset part is lacking. We as an individual, we both of us know that yeah, trading is safe. But again, to explain people that is a challenge and to accept people that is a challenge. Again, see, we know that it's safe because we know now like how to manage the risk. But if they don't know how to manage the risk, and again, they're coming with the mindset of gambling. So studying and educating yourself in this area is the only way to, build the healthy mindset about trading and how does it work. Like most of the people are the like quick rich scheme kind of people, they come see the luxury lifestyle and then enter into this kind of profession, but they don't know the reality. Sana, do you also face any pressure from outside people or some sort? To be honest, I'm lucky in this area because I never felt any kind of pressure. And even my parents are super supportive about what I'm doing, and they're actually happy about that. Even also, from my part as a responsible individual, I explained very well to them that what I do, and they understands that part. So I'm lucky in that kind of thing. I can literally change any person's mindset having they can become rich in trading. The losses are weird. I'll show them my PNN and will definitely change their view on trading. Exactly. Yeah, telling the self story is inspirational in itself. So, I think what a good mentor or teacher could do is tell their story and how they come up with the losses and everything, the challenges, and then how finally came over with that. So then only they understand. Until then, nobody understand because most of the people who are teaching or whatever, it's like showing the superficial side of trading. Until you are just watching the superficial side of trading, you can't understand the depth of the profession in that. And trading can make money, but not overnight or a week or over a month, but it requires sheer focus and discipline to get the desired results. Very true. I mean, the people actually who make the money in overnight and over like a week, they blow up the next day. So then they think that like, okay, we can make it again, we want to recover the money, and then they trap into that loophole, like you can never get out of it. So it's crazy. So I've stopped thinking about that stuff and like, okay, if somebody wants to learn. If you are coming with the mindset of recovering or stuff, then nothing can be done. You will be losing more than making money. Nitin sir is the star of the trading in our group. Great man. Yeah, he's been in the trading space since 15 years, man. 15 years is a crazy lot experience. He's the OG of the group. Let's see. I'm not a star, but the lessons market taught me made me who I am. And please don't call me sir, I'm not 15 years old. It was funny. The lessons comes with the experience, right? So you have more experience and more lessons from the market. Let's see, we need few pips, man. Come on. Five. If we can get the TP right now. But right now, I'm happy that you guys are in my like Discord and giving so much value on that. And we're actually making the London session fun. So that's a good thing. Most probably today I will be live almost 10 maybe 10 p.m. So we can discuss this trade or we can discuss any other pair. If you guys would be free, just join in them. It will take hours to get the DP. Alright guys, I think it's already been 2:20, 2:30 almost. So let's see if we can get the TP. I will update in my Discord and whatever the trade would be in any situation, I'm gonna update you in my Discord channel. And I hope you have a good trading day as well. And I hope that we can get the TP. If not, then let's see what we can do. And make sure that you guys are there. You guys can come in the live in the evening. That would be around 10 p.m. something. So I'll show you the link in the Discord. So if you guys would be free, then join in. And that's all. If you have any questions, doubts, problems, just put in the community section, right? So we can all can see and help each other out. That's all. Alright then. See you guys. Take care. Bye bye.